So somebody hacked 50 Cent's Twitter/X account yesterday. So this situation to me is a creepy situation because not only did they hack his X account, they also hacked his this is 50.com account, the website. So what this tells me is that somebody specifically targeted 50 Cent. Specifically. And unless his this is 50.com account is the same password as his Twitter account, which I'm sure it's not, but unless it is, that means that this is definitely orchestrated. So this is why 50 should be, but there's also other stuff to this too, because the fact that 50 Cent he's saying they sold 300 million in 30 minutes, but the other alleged official number is like 700 and something thousand, but he's saying 300 million in 30 minutes. So pay attention to the fact that he used the number 33. If you was on my channel before, you would know how I was into all the 33, 42, gematria and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So you also got to consider the fact, is 50 Cent in on this? Is he being used to introduce the next wave of something that's about to happen? Because you got to realize, for them to hack not only one but two of his accounts and then do a crypto scheme, that's at least two major crimes in one. That's not like somebody just figured out his password. He got a hacker coming around him. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let's hack 50. That's not that, because not only did they hack him, they were also sophisticated enough to do a cryptocurrency scheme to where they was able to take out at least 700 and something thousand. 50 saying 300 million, but I seen something else where it said it was only 740,000 or something like that. Either way you look at it, if they was able to put that together on top of being a hacker to hack a famous person's account, to me that says that this is something more deeper than just him being hacked. You know what I'm saying? And if it's not that deep, if it's just a person people that can just hack and do some cryptocurrency thing, why'd they choose 50 Cent? That's the other question. Why would they have chose him? If it's not even that, if it don't take that much for somebody to do that, why was he the person that they chose to do it? So this is, to me, this is something that's going on that's more than what it seems like. If it's 740 something thousand, that's not that serious, because even if worse came to worse, he can, out of his own pocket, you know what I'm saying, make everybody whole who lost money, or if it came down to that, if he was to be blamed for it, you know what I'm saying, if they really want to make an issue out of it, if it's only 700, he can take care of that. But if it's really 300 million and they try to press the issue like maybe he has something to do with this, this is a serious situation for 50 Cent if they go that route. This is not no joke. He put a post up on Instagram joking about it, not joking, but like, oh, they got my account, they stole 300 million in 30 minutes and like, if the feds or the FCC, whoever's the FCC, not the FCC, whoever's in charge, I think the SEC, Security Exchange Commission, or I'm not sure who's over the crypto, the authority over the crypto, but if they happen to want to make this a situation for 50, and then they don't want to just accept the fact that his account was hacked, let's blame this on hackers and 50's a victim. If they want to go the route of 50 being part of this, and there was really $300 million stolen, 50 Cent has a huge problem on his hands. This is not a joke, you know what I'm saying? This is life-altering. This is a life-altering issue. It's a life-altering problem. Possibly, could be. But I would suspect that they would just say he's hacked. But also, you got to realize that the reason why the government might not just look at it like that, especially if it's really 300 million, is that if it just so easily rolls off of 50 Cent and they see that people see this come and go, he was hacked, what's to stop some other celebrity from orchestrating something like this? Telling some hackers or you know what I'm saying, setting it up to where he has somebody fake hack his account and fake put up some crypto thing or whatever and take millions of dollars away from people and then just be like, oh, they hacked me, you know what I'm saying? So for that reason alone, I think the federal government probably won't make it look so easily as an open and shut case as he was just hacked and that's just it, because you got to understand, messages got to be, Joker they got to put a message out like y'all niggas ain't gonna be out here, y'all jokers ain't gonna be out here rigging up, you know what I'm saying, your social media and just taking money from people like that, especially 300 million. That's a lot of money to take from somebody. That's life-changing money. Even if you're already a celebrity and rich, that's a lot of money. You know what I mean? So, but could be different angles to this. Like I said, I just seen recently 50 was in some type of a roast. It was like a Diddy. It was like I seen a weird thing. 50 was in like this weird Diddy roast thing. It was like some weird, spooky, like, I don't even know how he ended up there around the people he was around, but I seen like a little clip of it, and they was like roasting Diddy. It was like weird. It was like something that just didn't, it just seemed real weird. But 50's in cahoots and in bed with a lot of these different people, you know what I'm saying? But like I always be saying about 50 when I make videos, I just made one the other day, I was saying 50 need to watch himself because at the press of a button, these people could change your life, you know what I'm saying? They might use you to be the mascot to run somebody else down and do this and that, but and here's also something else you got to always consider too. People like 50 Cent and Jay-Z and people like this with a past, allegedly past and alleged criminal history, you also got to think about the fact that maybe the powers that be, the machine, the people who are running this whole stuff might got stuff over their head like, look, you either going to go along with what we telling you to do, or we're going to turn this into, oh, Jay-Z, you said you was a drug dealer 30 years ago. This is how you came up. All right, let's go change the law. We'll change the law, just like they did with Diddy with the whole thing in New York, the act, whatever it was called. I forget the exact name of it, but basically what they did is go rig up some law, change the law to where the statute of limitations just didn't exist for a whole year, just because they wanted to do that. You know what I'm saying? That whether it could be combated later on in court is besides the fact. In the meantime, you're going to still be going through this goddamn heat because we're going to change the law. We're going to say, we heard you say 1,000,000 times that you funded your company Rockefeller was selling drugs. Now either you're going to do what we say or you're going to be the next on the chopping block because you started this shit with, even though all the biggest powerful families in America have been started with drug money, you know what I'm saying? Even like the Kennedys bootlegging alcohol. This is nothing new. Like they say, wherever you see rich and powerful, major money, there's going to be a rich and powerful crime behind it. And that's just how a lot of things go in America and have always been since day one. So that's just that. But where 50 like I was saying, maybe you got to always consider the fact that maybe 50 is under something like that, just like Jay-Z. Because a lot of people, we be like, oh, how come they ain't doing this, or how come they are doing that, or why he's saying this, or why he ain't saying that. Sometimes these jokers got a leash on their neck, literally. It's an invisible leash around their neck because they know the minute they slip up. And you got to think, everybody we've seen since Bill Cosby and before that, Michael Jackson, everybody they took down through the media and stuff like that. Us as spectators look at this and it's like entertainment. We make money off it. We talk about it. But to the people who are actually in the game, they're looking at this like, oh shit, this can happen to me. You know what I'm saying? I make one false move. I don't do what these people tell me to do. And it's not always some hardcore extortion, hardcore bullying. Sometimes it just be some simple stuff like an exec or one of these people representing one of these entities can just come up to a celebrity, come like, hey, how you doing? We need you to go out and post this, or we need you to go out and it's real smooth, easy. You know what I'm saying? Easy extortion. It ain't always hardcore like people might think. Because all you got to do is implant an idea in somebody's mind, especially if they got a lot to lose. All you got to do is implant the idea of, look, we gave you this, we could take it back. You're like, oh shit, back on track. Yeah, I might have been feeling myself a little too much, but I'm going to jump back up here and do what the hell you goddamn to say, because I ain't about to lose all this stuff I got. You know what I mean? And that's a whole different, longer story. But and Jay-Z, people talking about like, it seems like he's about to be the next one too. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of stuff rolling around about him right now in the backgrounds, which has always been going on to an extent, but and just like out of nowhere they started rapping Yeezy, aka the Rain Man of rap, Kanye, into now he got some allegations. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just happening. It's just nonstop, one by one. But yeah, this thing with 50, don't be surprised if he's being used to Now they're going to say the next thing is going to, everybody's bank accounts are going to start being hacked, which is eventually is going to start happening anyway at some point, because they're going to have to do that in order to bring in and to really bring in a different form of currency to be over top of cash. You know what I'm saying? Probably. I'll say probably. I ain't going to say for sure, because who the hell knows for sure. But they're going to have to start doing that, and it's easy to use somebody. 50 Cent, he's super popular, he's super, everybody knows him. So you see him get hacked and him go through this. So now it's implanted in everybody's mind. Damn, they can just come to your account, whatever account it is. Because make no mistake about it, if somebody can go into 2 different of his accounts that quick and easy, and also have the wherewithal and the mentality and experience to be able to, they're in this cryptocurrency scheme and stuff. If somebody can come along and do that to 50 that quick and easy, that could happen to anybody at any given time. It ain't nothing the government can say or do about it besides say it was a hack. Somebody hacked you. You got hacked or we got hacked. Meanwhile, the whole time it's just the powers that be. This is just what they're doing. Like I always tell y'all, you know what I'm saying? This is the program. Get you ready, get in your mind that, all right, everything's about to start being hacked. You know, like, so it's, like I said, I don't like the fact that 50 said 300 million in 30 minutes, especially if that's not the real number, because that looks like the number 33 to me. That's spooky, you know what I'm saying? He said 300. Hit the like button. I see five likes, 95 people up in here. I think that's a goddamn record for the channel. God damn, I think that's actually a record for the channel. 95 people up in here. Little Joker done, can I get to 100? Then I went back down to 71. I was about to say, can I get to a stack? Not a stack, but you know, a bullet, 100. But hit the like button though, god damn. Most of the main topic was in the beginning. That's how I'll be doing it. I'll come in, I'll talk about the main stuff in the beginning, what I really want to talk about, and then I might venture off into other stuff as I keep talking or whatever, but I'm about to get out of here anyway. But the main thing, like I said, if you missed it in the beginning, 50 Cent, his X account and his thisis50.com account was both hacked, which is highly suspicious. Highly suspicious. You know what I'm saying? This tells me he was targeted, because not only was he hacked on 2 different of his accounts, also they did a scheme on his account. You know what I'm saying? A major scheme where he's saying it was $300 million that was taken. The other word is that it's only 740,000, but he's saying it was he's saying it was 300 million that was taken. Other reports saying it was 740 something thousand. So even 700 and something thousand is bad enough if you're talking about somebody doing something illegal and using his accounts to do it. So I don't know, 50 somebody's on 50's ass, as they say. 50 got some ops, somebody's on his ass. Who knows who? When I looked on his the IG post that he put up, I seen a bunch of people saying Diddy did it. Like, did he do it? Did he did it? Like under his post about him being hacked. So that's just, of course, Diddy ain't got nothing. But who knows who Diddy's in bed with? You know what I'm saying? It could be a message to 50, like, look, fall back. I ain't saying just about Diddy. I'm just saying in general, because 50 be feeling himself a lot sometime. It might have been something like, look, fall back. We could push this button at any given time and change your reality. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, if it's 300 million and the government don't just accept this as he was just hacked, and that's as simple as that. 50 got a lot of questions to answer right now. He's going to have a lot of litigation he's about to go through. He's about to have to go through a lot of proceedings and all kind of stuff. Because if I'm the government, you're not just going to tell me, oh, Joker's hacked your account and there's 300 million been stolen from these people, and you just going to be like, oh, you ain't got nothing to do with it. No, I want some goddamn answers. If I'm the government, is what I'm saying. I'm digging into all your business. I'm getting all down to the bottom of it. I need to know exactly what happened, why these people, $300 million was taken from these people. I need to know for a fact that you didn't have nothing to do with this. You know what I'm saying? I need to know this if I'm the government. So that's the route 50 better hope the government ain't about to go on him. Even if it's 700,000 and they consider it a crime, you're still going to be in trouble. You know what I'm saying? That's a federal crime. That's all type of crimes in one. Cyber crime. Or all type of weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? Scamming. Um, so I don't know. That's about it. All right, that's what I was trying to do. Reach 100 something people up in here. I went. Goddamn, a Joker hit a record. 105 people up in the goddamn room for the first time ever. Goddamn, I need to start going live more from the crib on the actual equipment. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody that came through. I seen some comments, but I couldn't really read them because I'm driving. But that's about it, man. 50. We'll see what happens. It may just go away as nothing. We don't know. It may just be a small thing. It may just get swept under the rug and go away. He was hacked, and they be satisfied with that. But if these people ain't, and they want to make something more about this, 50 about to be in the line of fire, boy. So shout out to everybody that came through and hit the like button before you get up out of here.